YouTube, and welcome to Matthew Snowden's first Engage shelf layout update. Now, not much has gone on, but some things have. That's why I'm starting the opening shots of this beautiful little Oxford model. So yeah, the first thing you can probably notice is the back scene. I've just gone for a really light pale blue, almost white back scene. I'm just keeping it simple. I had originally started to hand paint some trees and things on there, but they weren't coming out at all how I imagined. So I've painted back over and we've just gone for this really light colour. And I've given the front of the shelf as well just a nice shot of black, just to give it a bit more of a classy look. Right, now I'm above the layout. I'm stood on a chair to just try and give you a better shot of this. Now you might be able to see the black lines here for my track plan. I'll just give you a quick tour of what I'm hoping to achieve. The back scene stops here, and here I'm going to have a scenic break just leading out to a couple of sidings around the back of there. Now on Common Barn I have a tunnel for this. I don't think I'm going to do that on here. I think I'm just going to try and create some sort of cutting up here, so it just looks like it's channeling through a hillside. Or my second idea is I might have an angled bridge going across there with another line going on top of that. But let me know what you think about that. And then as you can see, the line comes down here pretty central to the board. Move that, and then there we branch off into a little siding of some sort, maybe goods, maybe whatever, I don't know. I might put an inspection pit in there, I don't know. And then the line carries down and carries down until we reach what I've done so far. Yeah, now the line comes down here to a stop, and here we're going to have a passing loop. I didn't have one of these on Common Barn and I really regret it. It'd make local running so much easier, so I'm going to have one on here. So my one coach services can come in, detach, go, turn around and then reattach to the other end. So that's the track plan. Whether it goes to plan, we'll wait and see. Now I have started scenery before I've laid any track, and there is a reason for this. This little building here is Hornby's Engage range that they did, and now sadly don't. It was the Little End range, and this is an awesome little waiting room that they made. It really is a cute, well made building. I salvaged it off my old layout, and I told myself I am having this on my layout, so I'm working around it. Now the platform it's on is a Graham Farish platform, which I've painted up. I've weathered the edge in, giving it a white line. But this little building doesn't actually fit flush on the Graham Farish platforms. It actually hangs off a bit at the back. So I've stuck it on there with an adequate gap between the front of the building and the edge of the platform, and then I've fitted that, and then I've worked around it. So that's why I've done as much as I have so far. And then to this bit, because I don't have ramps on this platform, I needed some sort of entrance to the platform. I originally had some little steps on there, but it just didn't look right. So what I've done is I've created a kind of a cutting, like there's an embankment there. This will be a car park and an entrance road. Down there there's some little Engage steps, just make them out, and the steps come up onto this embankment and you come on a path which joins to the platform. Now it all looks a bit scabby and a bit horrible at the minute. I've just finished gluing the first layers of foliage and ground cover down, but it'll all get tidied up and look a bit better. And then I've thrown a couple of trees in there as well. I can't go too far with it obviously because I need to account for the track to be laid. But for now, you know, I think that's all right. And hopefully you get a gist of what it is I'm trying to achieve, you know, with the track layout. So yeah, I'm liking it. I think it's a good idea, but you know, let me know what you think. I've got ideas for the platform. I want to have a little fence run across the back of there and then following the back of the embankment. We've got a station name on there, some plants, and it actually has a name now, does this layout. So for future updates, the videos will now be called Ems Lane Updates. Kind of named after my partner a little bit, Emily. But as my other layouts, you know, Common Bar's named after my granddad. Keithley Sidings as well, it's named after the place. So this one's going to be my partner, this is going to be Ems Lane. So yeah, future updates will be called that. So yeah, so that's about it for now. Hopefully it won't be too long before I get some track and we can crack on then properly. Oh, and just to mention the Shunter project videos. Bear with me on those. I'm waiting on parts and things like that. So I know I said that I'd try and do them weekly, but I might not be able to get those out weekly. So do bear with it. You know, I am working on things and waiting for things. So just wait for those. But yeah, so until the next video, whichever update it might be, Common Barn, Keithley Sidings, Ems Lane, or the Shunter project, you'll just have to wait and see. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.